Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Salma Alisha Sahdiya NPM 23412046 Accounting Class 23A, Intermediate Financial Accounting Course. Here I will explain about bank reconciliation. Understanding bank reconciliation. Bank reconciliation is a process carried out to compare the cash balance according to the company's records with the cash balance in the bank statement. The main purpose of bank reconciliation is to ensure that the financial transaction records in the company's cash book match the records in the bank. Causes of differences in balance between bank and company cash book. 1. Checks in process, checks that have been issued by the company but have not yet been cashed by the recipient at the bank. 2. Deposits in process, deposits that have been recorded in the company's books but have not yet entered the bank account. 3. Bank fees, bank administration fees or transfer fees that are directly deducted by the bank but have not yet been recorded by the company. 4. Bank interest, interest received from the bank that has not yet been recorded in the company's books. 5. Recording errors, errors that occur in both the bank's records and the company's books, such as entering the wrong transaction amount. Example: the balance of the cash account in the general ledger of PT Salma on August 31, 2021 was 73,900,000 Indonesian rupiah. Meanwhile, the bank statement received from BRI Bank on the same date showed a credit balance of 86,450,000 Indonesian rupiah. After being examined by the bank reconciliation officer, the difference was caused by a. The proceeds from the sale of merchandise amounting to 19 million Indonesian rupiah had not been deposited into the bank. B. Checks in circulation amounting to 31,770,000 Indonesian rupiah. C. Checks received from CV Alisha as payment for its debt of 6 million Indonesian rupiah and had been deposited into the bank, were rejected by the bank due to insufficient funds. D. The company's receivables that had been successfully collected by the bank amounting to 10 million Indonesian rupiah minus collection costs of 100,000 Indonesian rupiah had not been recorded by the company. E. Check No. DA0024 drawn to pay debt to Sahdiya shop amounting to 5 million Indonesian rupiah by the accounting department of PT Salma was recorded at 500,000 Indonesian rupiah. F. The bank has calculated gyro services for the company's profit of 480,000 Indonesian rupiah and the administrative interest charged of 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. Required: 1. Make a bank reconciliation for PT Salma on August 31, 2021. 2. Make the necessary journal adjustments. Answer: PT Salma. Reconciliation Report. Period August 31, 2021. Balance according to the company 73,900,000 Indonesian rupiah. Plus settlement of receivables of 10 million Indonesian rupiah. Gyro fees of 480,000 Indonesian rupiah. Total 10,480,000 Indonesian rupiah. Minus collection fee of 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. Blank checks, receivables, of 6 million Indonesian rupiah. Correction, payables, of 4,500,000 Indonesian rupiah. Administrative expenses of 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. Total 10,700,000 Indonesian rupiah. 73,900,000 Indonesian rupiah plus 10,480,000 Indonesian rupiah minus 10,700,000 Indonesian rupiah equals total Rp 73,680,000. Balance according to the bank 86,450,000 Indonesian rupiah. Plus deposit in process of 19 million Indonesian rupiah. Minus check in circulation of 31,770,000 Indonesian rupiah. 86,450,000 Indonesian rupiah plus 19 million Indonesian rupiah minus 31,770,000 Indonesian rupiah equals 73,680,000 Indonesian rupiah. So the correct balance according to the company and the bank is 73,680,000 Indonesian rupiah. Next, an adjustment journal is made. PT Salma. Adjustment Journal. Period August 31st, 2021. 1. Trade receivables are debited for 6 million Indonesian rupiah to cash credited for 6 million Indonesian rupiah. 2. Cash is debited for 9,900,000 Indonesian rupiah. Collection expenses are debited for 100,000 Indonesian rupiah to accounts receivable credited for 10 million Indonesian rupiah. 3. Trade payables are debited for 4,500,000 Indonesian rupiah to cash credited for 4,500,000 Indonesian rupiah. 4. Cash is debited for 380,000 Indonesian rupiah. Bank administration expenses are debited for 100,000 Indonesian rupiah to gyro service income credited for 480,000 Indonesian rupiah. So the total debit and credit in the PT Salma Adjustment Journal is 20,980,000 Indonesian rupiah. That's all I can say about bank reconciliation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.